Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm rushing first and foremost because I have less than an hour to finish getting ready for this wedding that I'm attending. But I still wanted to stop and do a video for you guys. So today we're going to talk a little bit about hair growth. It might be a two-part series or three parts. I don't know. It might be two parts. That much I'm sure of. So remember to like, share, subscribe, comment, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And let's just get to this video. Editing Shan here. Guys, I just realized that I was recording, but the whole first part of the video I didn't quite get. So before I get into it, these are the points I was trying to make. By the way, it's Vlogmas. It's Vlogmas. This might be a day 2 video. But anyways, let's get into it before we really get into it. So some things I wanted to bring across. One, that we were born with all the hair follicles that we'll ever have all over our body. About 5 million of them to be exact. We were born with all of them from our born. And however, only like 100,000 of those 5 million hair follicles are on our head, on the scalp of our head. So we're born with 5 million all over our body, which is why you'll notice that hair grows in some very weird places. Because the hair follicles are there, you were born with them, honey. And so, yeah. Next point I wanted to bring across was, hair hair grows very fast. Hair grows extremely fast. It's the second fastest organ in our body. Is hair an organ? But anyways, bone marrow is the one thing that grows faster than our hair. But those are not organs. What are they? What we call those things? I don't know. Somebody with a scientific background can help us out with the right terminologies. But what was I saying? Jesus, me digress. Right, so our hair grows very fast, and it is important to note that the male hair grows faster than the female hair. Don't ask me why. I'm not a scientist. I'm just telling the information that I got in my research. So our hair grows fast, and men hair grow way faster. You will notice that too. If you look around, you notice a man will just cut off him ear. Man just cut him ear, and in tutus it is long. And you've been struggling there with your hair and myriads of hair products, and your ear just won't grow. Well, our genetics don't make your ear grow as fast as theirs. Nobody bad mind the men. Nobody grudge them. It's not their fault. They were just born that way. And the last point, this is an important point because a lot of us, as we get older, want to realize that we just need to cut our losses. So as you get older, your hair follicles, they stop growing. They legit stop growing for some of us. Yeah. And so you'll notice some of us start balding in certain places, or hair start getting thinner and thinner and thinner. That's because naturally our hair follicles are gonna stop growing, or they've slowed down the process somewhat. So those are the points I wanted to bring to you guys. We were born with all hair follicles all over our body, 5 million. Only 100,000 of those are on our heads. Our hair grows very fast. However, the men hair grows faster than women's hair, and as we get older, our hair follicles stop growing, and so we'll start thinning or balding. Now let's get right back to the video. So I think one of the biggest things in the natural hair community is hair growth. Hair growth. Everybody wants, long hair. Everybody wants their hair to be of a certain volume. Ooh, that's a lot. Ooh, that's a lot. But anyways, so a lot of people always talking about they want long hair, they want a lot of volume and stuff like that. But a lot of people don't understand how hair actually grows. So first thing we have to notice that hair growth, sometimes it really is genetic. Sometimes what we're born with in our family line, in our DNA, is what will determine our hair's volume, our hair's texture, and how well our hair grows. or how well we are able to keep our length. And as we grow older, some of our hair follicles are gonna stop growing here, which which is what we call balding, or we'll notice some of our hair is thinning out, or yeah, we just start having bald spots and them things there because the follicles aren't producing any more hair. Them stop growing the hairs as we get older. It's just the cycle of life, my people. So how does our hair grow? Sorry. Our hair actually grows. It begins growing from the root of the bottom of the follicle in our hair. And the root is made up of cells of protein, honey. Protein. And blood from the blood vessels in our scalp, it feeds the root. Which creates more cells that make the hair grow. Also, the hair gets pushed through the skin. The hair gets pushed through the skin as it grows, passing oil gland and along the way. Ooh, trying to get this powder, guys. Anyways, so as it passes this oil gland that it passes through, this is what helps to keep our hair shiny and looking very lustrous and soft. And that is why, my dear friends, that is why we need to wash our hair, because our hair produces natural oils. So when you don't wash your hair, all that natural oil is building up on your hair. So don't follow the bad way, tell them don't wash in the ear. Wash in the ear. Because your ear will stink. And you don't want to walk around with a stink head. You don't want to walk around with getting head lice and them nastiness there. Wash your ear. Don't be nasty. So after it starts growing past the oil gland, or through the oil gland, it now pushes through the skin. And that's when we now see the hair. I really don't think I'm doing any eye shadows today. People who believe say I only have 30 minutes left. The wedding starts in 30 minutes. Some have less than 30 minutes. I need to finish, get dressed, and be present in 30 minutes. That's not possible. But yeah, hair on our body, it literally grows the same way. It goes through the same process. However, the cycles last only like for a month, which is why skin hair on our body, on the rest of our body, doesn't grow as long as the hair on our head. So, in a nutshell, hair grows from the root at the bottom of hair grows from a root at the bottom of a hair follicle under your skin. The blood in your scalp goes to the follicle and supplies oxygen and nutrients to the hair root, which helps your hair to grow. In a nutshell. And as your hair grows, it will push through the skin, passing the oil glands and so forth. And according to the American Association of Dermatologists, that is why our hair is shiny and soft. And according to Naturally Shiny's logics, that is why you also need to wash your hair. So basically what I'm trying to get at is a lot of the products and things that we use in our hair, saying that we're trying to grow our hair, they don't really grow our hair, so to speak. However, they help us to retain our length. So, to grow your hair is really determined by your diet and how well you can stimulate blood flow in your scalp. So, the next video I'm going to talk a little bit more about the diet to stimulate hair growth. Because some of us are eating some things that ain't helping us. that ain't helping your hair. So anyways, guys, I'm like super late now. I hear so the bride reach already and I'm still at home. Like, I'm your bride. Anyways, I gotta go. So there's going to be a part two where I talk about the different things you can eat, different things you can do to stimulate hair growth. And yeah, so look out for part two. This is the precursor. So guys, remember to leave me a comment in the comment section. Let's talk about this hair growth thing. Let's like the video, share the video, and if you didn't subscribe as yet, subscribe now. And until next time, guys, me, you are you. Walk good.